What is up, planner friends, and welcome back to my channel, The Celeste Edit. And y'all are probably like, girl, what planner is that? Because I probably never show it. This is my work planner. Like, it is the Hobonichi Cousin, and it's where I write down. Let me see if I can show you some pages. I have not been in this planner in a minute, and I was back in it last week, and this week, like when you guys are seeing this, I will be using it, and I have been like loving being back in this planner. I write my meeting notes in here and everything, but I'm kind of tired of looking at the vinyl. And of course, you know, after over time, like vinyl starts to discolor. Mind you, it's like 1 o'clock in the morning, and I'm making this video because I was laying in the bed and I'm like, oh, I have these folios, traveler's notebooks. These are from Jane's Agenda. And I'm like, I think it will fit my Hobonichi Cousin because I want to change up the look. And it's just like a standard traveler's notebook. Like I just have the foam in here, and I have, it's like 3 books in there. And then I have this color, and I have like recipe book. I think this is a recipe book too. I don't even know. I'm going to look at that book and see because now I want to see what it is. But I think, and this is a line. So I know it can fit in there because I can see it. This is a graph saddle stitch notebook is what these notebooks were called. Let me look at this recipe one. And she is adding a recipe book to this is just a regular recipe one. She is adding a recipe book to the subscription box for what we just got September, so October, because her subscriptions are a month ahead. So I cannot wait to get that because you all know I love a recipe book. I love cooking. I love writing down my recipes. And it's green. Oh, this is just a lined notebook, but it just has like a fruit kind of cover. So let me put that aside. I think I want to do the brown because I also have been writing with fountain pens in my Hobonichi. So I'm thinking this brown, you know, because this pen case is very neutral and will match this very well. I don't think I'm going to use the graph. I think I may use the line, which is just like regular line paper. So let me get my Hobonichi out of here. And as you can see, like, it's discoloring. Mind you, I had, like, you know, paper or whatever back there. But it's not like it was outside or anything like that. And then I have a bunch of stuff stuffed in this in this front pocket. So I think I can get it out. And like I always say, like vinyl starts to discolor over time. Like literally this Hobonichi has been staying home because you guys know I have been traveling like crazy for work. And when I was traveling, this was not the notebook that I was using. I just have like that little picture in the front. And then I have like a little kit that I use for that. And on the yearly index, let me see. On a yearly index, that is where I track like my work schedule. As you can see, like July, I didn't even do it. And I haven't done the monthlies in so long. I haven't even done the weeklies. But I just ordered the kits that I like to order for... Let me just go back to June. Because I'm just trying to find, like, the middle of the book to put it in there. And as you can see, like, I wrote, but I didn't even, like, use it for meeting notes that day, which is perfectly fine. Because a lot of times I will write, like, all of my meeting notes in here. And then, like, and sometimes I'll write my meetings over here. It just depends, like, what the day is holding. So that is like the perfect fit. And I'm going to throw this line notebook in the bag for some razzle dazzle. And look at that, just that quick. It has a new look. I don't have to worry about using the pen loop because I use that other pen. I'm not going to put that in there. Just have this little company card I'm gonna put in there. This is just like a little Hobonichi photo album, but I put like some of the stickers that I use a lot, like little headers and stuff like that. So I'm gonna pop that in there. And I'm gonna even put, I have a stencil from, I forgot her name, but I have all the stencils that she makes for like the Hobonichi. So that can fit in there. Like I said, I'm not gonna worry about a pen, but yes, I'm telling you, I literally was in the bed like, what can I do to refresh my Hobonichi? Because I really didn't want to buy like another leather cover, and I was like, let me see if this fits. The tabs, they don't stick out like that much, and again, my planner, it just be like at home on my desk. Now that I'm back to my like normal site visits, I will take this planner with me, but just that fast. And I have this cute little charm. This charm is from Planner Perfect. So now I feel like tomorrow I have to go to Hobby Lobby to get, now y'all know I got long nails and I'm probably not gonna be able to get this on there, and I should just use the tweezers, but I like to be difficult. There we go. So I am probably gonna go to Hobby Lobby and get some more charms, one that I can probably like make stay stationary on there. I don't know, I'll see. But yes, refreshed my little work planner, and now carry my little pen case because like I said, I have been writing with fountain pens in here, and that is a cute little combo with the little charm and the pop of red. This made me feel like really wanting to use my planner all over again. So I am glad that I remembered that I had all of these Jane's Agenda like traveler's notebooks, because like I said, I did not want to buy another cover just because I'm not going to be using a Hobonichi Cousin next year for work. I'm going to be using a disc-bound planner for work next year so that I can kind of like customize the sections a little more. But I wanted a new look for the rest of the year. So this is what we are looking like. If I want to carry one highlighter, I'll probably end up putting it in here. But all my pens are in here. And I do have another little pen pouch. So I keep 2 pens in here. And one is the Pentel cleaner pen, Energel cleaner pen, and then this is just a erasable friction pen. So I used to keep these like strapped around, but I'm pretty sure I could probably still do the same thing. Like if I needed to take those with me, I could still do the same, you know, do the same thing. And I got a little ink on there, so I can try to get that off. But yeah, I probably won't end up putting that on it. If I do want to take one erasable pen, I might just take one pen out of here and put it in there. But yes, my work planner is a refresh now. I definitely want to use it more. Like I said, I'm going to be using it for the rest of the year. So I'm glad I remembered that I had these covers. So if you have these Jane's Agenda covers, they will fit your Hobonichi Cousin. Like I said, it's not hanging out. It does not bother me. I feel like it is like the perfect fit to my Hobonichi Cousin. So I'm glad. I always tell y'all the ideas come to me late at night. Literally, it's like it's 12:53 a.m. Friday, August 21st when I'm recording this video. But until next time, I hope you guys have a great week. Thanks for watching.